G'day and welcome to Detour Racing. Welcome back, gang. Update number 6 on Flipper 1, the Altra9 VE Commodore. We got a fair bit done this week. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get it finished. Really close. Let's go and have a look at what we've got done and what's left to do. Right in the centre of the screen is the switch for the brake pedal. Just to the right, that little brown rectangle, that's the connector for the accelerator pedal. Up the top right, we've got a little bulkhead connector. And over here, just dangling in the air at the moment, is the connector that comes up for all of the dash. That's because we don't have the crash pad in here at the moment. That'll get sorted out right at the very end. Looking in through the right rear passenger door, we can see the harness popping through the floor there. That goes down to the fuel pump. And over in the top of the shot there, you can see the battery. The boot's a lovely mess. You've seen that harness right back in update number 1. It's just laying there loose at the moment, and it'll all get taken care of when we're finishing off in the last 1% of the job. Looking in through the left rear passenger door, a little bit closer view of the battery that the guys from Altra9 have decided to install. Looking through the left passenger door, this is where we still had some spaghetti last episode. We'll move down here. You'll see that the switch panel now is all terminated, and there's a tail there that's just waiting for something that we're working on for the VE and VE Commodore. We'll come around here, the ECU panel, that's been all terminated off for a little whiles now. Come around over here, you'll see, remember the negative post just there, that's all complete now. And you'll see that the power module is all fully loaded with circuit breakers and relays. We got that all terminated off just yesterday, and it just has to be finished mounting and put the cover on it, and it's finished. And there's another view back over towards the pedals, and you can just see the connector swinging in the breeze there for the dash. The engine bay was all finished last episode, and just showing you that again, how the cabling lays around, comes all the way up and over to this area behind the right hand headlight, along with all of the engine being fully cabled and terminated. There's just a little bit of dress up to be done with some of the mounting of the harnesses here on the engine. We don't have the starter motor connected at the moment because it has to come back out so that the header can go back in, so the starter motor can go back in and jiggle with all the cabling there as needs be. And you might recall that the windscreen wipers are all mounted up there. There you go, you can see that it's all there. 100% of all the cabling is now installed. It's all terminated. And that was a huge milestone in itself to achieve. An even bigger milestone was achieved this week, and that was hook the battery up and turn the power on. And the best part about all of that, no smoke came out from anywhere, and there was no arcs or sparks. So that was very, very good to not see. We've been working our way through testing all the circuits, just one at a time, making sure that everything works correctly. And we've found one small issue with the power steering pump. This power steering pump's wired up differently to what I've worked on before. We've just got to get a little information about that next week, and then I can finish that off and make sure that it spins up and does its pumping thing. All of the harness is about to come out of the car now, so I can go over it and give it that last quality control check, make sure it's all spot on and up to my standard. Then it'll all go back in and we'll finish off all the mounting, because that's pretty much all that has to happen to all the cabling now, is just tidy up the mounting and dress a few items off to make them look pretty, and Flipper 1 will be finished. I've already spoken to the guys at Altra9 and we're booked in for the end of next week for them to come and take Flipper 1 back to their workshop so they can finish it off. I just want to say again, thanks to Darren and Jason for getting me to do this project. It's turned out really well. I'm very proud of what I've achieved with this car, and it looks much better in the flesh than it even does in the videos. And soon after they take it back, we'll be organising to start this puppy up and make sure that all of the engine plays nice with all of that nice new harness. Thanks for watching. There'll be an update again next week. And if it's not going on a trailer, there's something seriously wrong. So thanks again, gang. Catch you later.